We back, broadcasting live from Studio 45A in Mabula, Kuwait. This is the Me and Larry RVS. And this is the Storm and Norm football pick. Storm and Norm, as I said, he's out. Hey, one bad teeth too many. But anyway, going back to the picks of 6 through 10, I know Mel Kiper, Tom Mache, and LTL. Well, Mel Kiper picked for the Bengals for the 6th pick. He picked Andre Smith, offensive tackle for Alabama. We all agree on it. And that leads down to the Raiders. Yeah, show that hat again, the Raiders. And you know what the Raiders need, you know, besides a new owner, a wide receiver. A wide receiver. Mel Kiper suggested Jeremy Maclin, wide receiver for Missouri. Tom Mache agreed on Michael Crabtree, you know, with his stress fracture and everything, which, guess what? If Norman said he is damaged goods, guess where he can end up being with? Of course, a damaged team like the Raiders. Show that hat again. Yeah, just imagine him trying to negotiate on a contract, you know, at the workout. He's going to see Al Davis. Al Davis, you know, he's in the stimulus package. He likes covering and his home and everything. When you go up there, it might be like a morgue. He goes there with his agent, Michael Crabtree, and next thing you know, you open the door cracks, and next thing you know, they end up sitting on some furniture that is and have plastic covering, and so all that he do is just greet. You know, Al Davis would just greet his player and say, "How you doing, Michael? You doing fine?" And then the agent would say, "What about the contract for him?" Michael, he's going to say is, "Michael, just go out and play. Go out and play with the guys. Go on. It's okay, Mike." He said, "What about it, coach, owner? Come on, go out and play." So, anyway, Michael Crabtree would be a good fit. That leads up to Jaguars. What they need is to get out of Jacksonville. But anyway, Mel Kiper picked Brian Coppell, defensive end, outside linebacker for Texas. Tom Mache picked Eugene Monroe, offensive tackle for Virginia. I agree with Mel Kiper for once. He's a good analyst, one of the best. I pick Brian Coppell, the defensive end. They need somebody, you know, to stop other teams from scoring. They didn't have all their defensive ends are being hurt. Marcus Styles and everybody, and so they need all the help they can get. So that leads down to the Packers, which we all agreed on. B.J. Raji, defensive tackle for Boston College. We all agree on that, which comes down to the 49ers, the 10th pick, which Mel Kiper agreed on Aaron Mabing from Penn State, which I think he'd be better fit for Cleveland. Tom Mache agreed on Brian Okapo from Texas. If I can ever pronounce that name right, Okapo.
I think that's Or Akpo. Or Akpo.
Thank you for
Akpo.
Akpo. But anyway,
Yeah.
Akpo.
Que guapo, mire, hermano.
But from Texas. But what I picked, because the head coach is Mike Singletary, a linebacker. He needs somebody of a good fitting, a linebacker. And there's one from USC, Clay Matthews. Watch out for him. Clay Matthews is an impact. So he needs somebody who could be stirring up that defense, start fire going. Yes. So that was it with 1 through 10. But also look out for other players to watch. Like New Orleans, the Saints might get, guess who? Beanie Wells. And he could be a complimentary player for the guy, if I can remember, Deuce McAllister, and the guy from USC, the other running back, which slipped my mind. But he'll be a complimentary player. He'll be good for third downs conversions. And also for the defensive end, I say Ray, if the voice can get it, Manorato from linebacker for USC. He could be a key for Baltimore. So that, yes,
Wow.
you know, in Hawaii.
Ooh, the voice can't do it.
Yeah, even Hawaii, you know, only Hawaii would know that, and Somalia. So that's it with the 1 through 10, the mock draft. Hey, stay tuned for some exciting football coming up. Hey, who knows if Storm and Norm going to be back. But anyway, I thank you, and as well as the voice. And
West Coast, baby.
there you go.
Raiders. Whoop.
And Crabtree, if he can hold up. All right, that's it. And I say, see you football season in August. So long.
Aloha.
Aloha.
Arrivederci.
Arrivederci.
Sayonara.
Sayonara.
Hasta luego.
Hasta luego. You know they're going to have football all around the world.
All around, baby. All around.
As we close out.